Oops, I didn't put those on yet. Almost forgot to do that. I don't suppose I can get the shiny first try tonight. That is a no. Let's see, just gonna make sure I started. Dang, this is number 17 that I've done of this? A part of me does want to get the shiny over with and just move on with my life. But then again, I really want to get this on screen, because that's what we've been doing this whole time. It would kind of feel like it would kind of feel pointless if I did this on my own time and then I got it. And also because I got other stuff I shiny hunt in my free time. So today, 'tis the day of February 9th. Initially, I thought, moving forward, I would do 200 resets per stream, but I feel like I'm just going to do 100 tonight. Mostly because, school is getting crazy. I just failed extra hard on a recent test, and after today's class, I had a review of how to do that test. I am way out of my league in terms of knowing what to do. Midterms are in about 3 weeks, so I gotta start studying, like right now. Even if I don't hardcore study like right away, I still gotta, take a look at the stuff. Like start doing that as soon as I can. And then there's also the fact that like at nighttime, I also got other things I gotta do as well, like, wash the dishes, work out. At least tomorrow, on a Thursday, I don't have to go to work. But regardless, I still gotta start. Because this is the final semester for me of my program that is actually, where I actually have to put in the effort. And how fitting, this is the toughest semester yet, being the final semester that I actually have to put in the work and, do good. Because next semester should be pretty simple. I don't want to study, but just like everyone else, I want to do good. That's not even really a goal of mine. I just want to pass. That's all I care about. But this semester especially, unlike the previous semesters, I really got to actually put in the work this time. Like, really put in the work this time. No matter how much I don't want to, but I have to keep in mind, this is the this is the end of the line right here. This is the finish line right here. You don't want to fail and waste another semester, waste another tuition money. Like, just get it done now. Just suffer, endure the studying now. So you don't have to redo it. And also pay the money to redo it too. So just get it done now, no matter how much I don't want to. We'll see. But anyways, today there was a Nintendo Direct, so I kind of want to talk about that. There were a few things that did interest me. In fact, the thing that interested me the most was the Mario Kart 8 DLC for the remaster of certain tracks. Yes, give me back my Coconut Mall. And I didn't expect there to be so many stages coming. There was, what, 48 stages being remastered coming to the game? Fine by me. You know what the one thing is from Mario Kart that I want back that we're never going to get? It's Rob. Rob playable. Why, you ask? Well, my first ever Mario Kart game was Mario Kart DS. And I had Rob on my game. At that time, I didn't know a lot about, you know, video game lore and backstory and stuff. I didn't know at the time that Rob was more of a real-life toy character. So, as a kid, because Rob was in Mario Kart, I associated Rob as a Mario character. Now, that's not really... I don't really have much of a bias with the Rob character. Like, you don't see me favoring Rob in Smash Bros. But it's just, I want Rob back playable in Mario Kart. Sure, Link is cool. Animal Crossing and Splatoon is cool as well. But for me, I want Rob back. You know what would really excite me? No pun intended there. I'm not trying to hint at Excitebike, but what would really excite me and what I would gladly take if it means no Rob is Captain Falcon. We have F-Zero content in Mario Kart, but not the actual racer himself. Give me Captain Falcon playable in Mario Kart. Hey man, what's going on? But yeah, I'm excited to see what stages come to Mario Kart. I would play it here, but I don't know how many people would be interested in that. Especially the fact that all I do is, you know, blurry 720p. So you'll see quite a few pixels. You'll see quite some blurry gameplay if I played it here. And besides, I don't know how fun it would be just watching me play on my own. We all know Nintendo Switch Online kind of sucks. Like, the connectivity kind of sucks. I mean, I always could play Mario Kart here. If people want, I don't know how entertaining it would be. I could always just, you know... Let's watch you get last place every time, damn. That little faith in me, huh? I could be like, I will definitely play the DLC maps here. I could be like that. I'm definitely going to play them on my own. Bet that. Dang, Coconut Mall though. Coconut Mall's coming back. Man, I really loved playing that map on Mario Kart Wii. And then there was also the Choco Mountain. Like, that was one of my... Oops. Stupid Joy-Con drift. That was one of the more unique stages from Mario Kart DS. I don't know if it originated on DS, but that's where I know it from. Give me back Waluigi's pinball machine. That was one of my favorites on the DS. I never played Mario Kart 7, but I do want to try out the Rainbow Road there. So I hope that gets to Mario Kart 8. You know what? You know what character I always wanted, or always thought would have been cool to have in Mario Kart? I mean, Mario Kart 8, we already got... Did I mess up the number? Hold on. I think I did. I think it's meant to be on 17 now. Because we got Link, Animal Crossing, and Splatoon, I always thought, you know, even though these aren't first party, these are kind of like second party, I thought Kirby would have been cool. You know, riding around on his Warp Star. There was literally an episode where the Warp Star, I think, got tricked out to be a car. No, not the Warp Star, but he had his spaceship got tricked out, didn't it? When are you going to play Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic? Ah, oh no, anyways. I really don't know. But yeah, Kirby riding around on the Warp Star would have been cool. And also, this wasn't only me. Like, I had this idea, but clearly I'm not the only one. What if Sonic was in Mario Kart, and he's just running? That would have been cool. Excuse me. Who would have thought so many people would have been excited for DLC remastered old stages for Mario Kart, like me? You know, it's not like Smash where the appeal for DLC is a brand new character. No, this time for Mario Kart, the appeal is old stages we used to have just being upscaled. You know, they're not even adding new characters, that's the appeal. They're bringing back old stages, that's what's being sold to us. And people like me, for some reason, are very excited. I mean, it's in Smash, we had Roy and Mewtwo. But that opened up the idea of DLC and the possibility that we could have gotten new characters as DLC, which we did. Does this mean that Mario Kart DLC, we're going to get new stages, new original stages? That would be cool. I mean, there's 48 stages coming. Oh my god, that's insane. Joker in Mario Kart. He rides Morgana. I don't even think there's... Is there even 48 stages in Mario Kart Vanilla? Isn't there 8 cups? And each of them have 4 stages? 8 by 4, what is that? 32? Is there only 32 stages in Mario Kart? I don't even remember how many stages there are. Mario and Mario Kart. Oh my god, they announced Mario for Smash Brothers. Oh, you said Marin. Pfft, I can't read. Hey, in my defense though, at the corner of my eye, both those names kind of look similar. Hello to you too. Just talking about some of the Nintendo Direct stuff we got today. Starting off with the Mario Kart. But geez, 48 stages, that's insane. I can't even consider what other stages might be coming. Once again, I never played Mario Kart 7, so I don't know many stages from that, aside from Rainbow Road, which I hope to try. 48 and not 50? Well, wasn't there 6 packs? What was it again? Like 6 packs, each pack with 8 stages? 6 times 8, isn't that 40? What is that? Oh god. Yeah, 48. I almost said 42. Hella slow. I've yet to watch the direct. Well, it's not really a spoiler, but there's no Breath of the Wild 2 news. Was I disappointed? A little bit. Am I right to be disappointed? Not really, because they never promised it would be in there. I'm fine with waiting for Breath of the Wild 2, whatever the sequel is going to be called, as long as the end product is excellent. If it sucks, then what a huge letdown. I mean, then again, might be a good thing that it wasn't in today's direct. Maybe that's worthy of being like an E3 announcement. If 9, okay, honestly, if you're not expecting much from the direct. There was a couple of highlights. If 9 plus 24, oh come on, you gotta call me out on my bad math. 9 plus 24 equals 25, then 6 by 8 is 42. If you don't know, I recently did math incorrectly by adding 9 and 24 and thinking it equaled 25. Not the smartest guy. And that's it. What else happened in today's direct that was a highlight? At least for me. Wow, you gotta call me out like that, huh? Recently, as in every stream? I'm just like that kid from that one meme. What's 9 plus 10? 21? You want to know what happened though? Like how I added that wrong? How could someone possibly get 25 from adding 9 plus 24? Alright, so here's what happened, okay? I don't know how this happened, but regardless, it happened. So as you can clearly tell, I'm a shiny hunter. So right here, in this game, right here, I began shiny hunting Articuno on January 9th. Actually, exactly a month ago. God damn, a month ago already. I began hunting Articuno January 9th, and for some reason I just counted the days incorrectly. For some reason I thought, oh damn, 20 days has passed already? When clearly it didn't, because I got the shiny on January 25th. For some stupid ass reason, my dumbass was like, dang, I started this hunt on the 9th and I caught it today on the 25th. It's been 24 days. I don't know how my idiotic mind came to that conclusion, but it did. Am I ashamed to admit it? A little bit. But hey, it makes for a great story. It's okay, I flunked my sophomore year in high school too. I don't even know how I graduated and made it into college. Hey, don't worry, my guy. Like, I'm doing not that great in college right now either. Ugh. I'm with you on that though. I don't know how I graduated high school. Because I clearly ain't graduating college. So anyways, let me think. What else happened in today's direct? I almost screamed when, it said something is bound for Nintendo Switch Online. I was like, wait, what? They showed Earthbound, And now I'm like, are we finally gonna get a Mother 3 English? Nope. Still no. I'm not a big Earthbound fan. I'm not a fan at all. I never played any of the games. But it's just the joke within the fan base, like, hey Reggie, when are we ever gonna get Mother 3 English? It's just the internal joke within the fan base is like, did they actually do it? Did they actually bring Mother 3 to English? No, they did not. The fact that it's so old, what, that game's like over 20 years now, I think? And people are still willing to wait. Like, there's, even if it's 20 years too late, we're still willing to accept it. Just, you know, just the idea of finally having it. Finally having that satisfaction. We need an Attack on Titan game announced with an amiibo. We already got an Attack on Titan game. Don't we have two? Weren't they made by Koei Tecmo? Then again, they're not going to get amiibos. They would have to get licensing. Let me think, what else happened? Well, speaking of Koei Tecmo, they announced Fire Emblem's Warriors? Fire Emblem's Three Houses Warriors? Which, what a surprise, it's made by Koei Tecmo. Their specialty. I stopped getting excited for the recent Nintendo Directs after the last Smash review. Now that Sakurai is gone, there's no more Smash games, I pretty much lost all interest in new Nintendo Directs. Well, there's still some things you can look forward to. Like me, I was looking forward to a potential trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Lands, and I got exactly that. I got the final trailer? I'm excited for that. I do love me some Kirby. There's always the chance, the extremely low chance, lower than finding a shiny, that they would actually reveal something on the sequel to Breath of the Wild. But you never know. Maybe they could have. Clearly, they didn't today. Like, there's nothing to back this up, but there were also rumors of Mario Odyssey 2. It was just rumors, so I wouldn't expect it to be here, but if it was, great. It wasn't, so I'm not disappointed. Kirby is nice and all, but the new game looks meh. I agree with you there in a way. Like, the recent games have been kind of meh. But, regardless, I do still love me Kirby. Wait, what? When did I say that? There's always something to look forward to, like me. Did I say that? When did I ever say that? Give me a Persona 5 port, and that'll get my gears grinding. Imagine that. Imagine playing like Kanashiro's Palace on your Switch on the go. Like you whooping Shido's ass while you're out in public or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, so like, I'm not a Fire Emblem fan. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm saying I never played a single game before. I've been considering trying to play Fire Emblem Three Houses for a while now, but clearly since I'm doing pretty shit in college right now, I should focus on that first. Maybe once I graduate, I'll pick up the game and give it a try. Because I hear it's a good game. And now that they've announced Fire Emblem Three Houses Warriors, again, it's another damn game, like, somewhat spin-off, somewhat continuation, but a warrior style. Well, if I pick that game up, now I got two of them to try. You're just sitting on your bus on your way to work, and you look over and see someone clapping Sei's ass. I won't even be mad. Don't seem like your type of game. I should probably study. So there's a game for me to keep in mind if I ever pick up Fire Emblem, is the Warriors game. What else happened? Mario Strikers, that looks interesting, but I've never really played a Mario Strikers game before, so that doesn't really interest me, like, in the slightest. This isn't Pokemon, my ass. No, it is not. Because if this was Pokemon my ass, or anything else like Pokemon Outlaw, well, kiss this account goodbye. Portal got announced. That was a shock. Portal running on Nintendo Switch? Portal and Portal 2. That's a surprise. Another game that'll get my gears grinding if... Wait, a Final Fantasy VII Advent Children port to the Switch. I don't know if the Switch can handle Final Fantasy VII. They announced, you know, like pretty surprisingly too. I thought there was no basis for this rumor, but they announced Nintendo Switch Sports. It doesn't have the same ring as Wii Sports. Yo, man, you want to go play some bowling on some Switch Sports? It just doesn't have the same ring as Wii Sports. Wouldn't this have made more sense to be like a launch title instead of... What was the launch title besides Breath of the Wild? Like, Wii Sports was a launch title. No, I'm not joking. Nintendo Switch Sports. You know, they got the, they got bowling, they got whatever the sword one is called. It's called something else. They now added badminton, volleyball. I think golf is going to be a free DLC later down. And so was something else. You got Ring Fit and now Switch Sports. Yes. Correct. There was Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which once again, I'm not a Xenoblade fan because I never played either of the first two games. It is on my bucket list though, like one day I'll pick up the two games and try it out. I'm what, like damn near a decade late on trying the first Xenoblade? But hey, better late than never, right? And essentially that's all the highlights. Everything else is just small indie titles. Well, or at least the ones that don't really matter to me. Wait. I swear I feel like Nintendo's slipping on recent Switch titles. I suppose, but all I do with the Switch is literally shiny hunt. You know what though, like right now, all I'm doing is shiny hunting Regis. Because I'm shiny hunting Regidrago on this. I finished hunting the 3 Kanto birds in Shining Pearl. So now I'm moving on to hunting the 3 Regis in Brilliant Diamond. Excuse me. So, for a good long while now, all I'm hunting is Regis. And everything is full odds too. Only difference is Regidrago I'm only doing while streaming, and the 3 other Regis in Brilliant Diamond I do on my own time. Imagine not having every shiny Regi in Sword and Shield. Couldn't be me. Look. Listen here. Do I have the game with me? Hold on. That was not me farting, by the way. That was me opening the zipper on my bag. I don't know how well that even got picked up anyways. Alright, look here, you. Luckily, I do have the game with me. Why would anybody come up with that conclusion? I don't know. They heard a sound, maybe they would think, did he just fart? Was it loud enough to be picked up? Alright, let me explain why I do not have this shiny Regidrago just yet. Alright, as long as you heard a zipper and not what I assume people could draw as a fart. Look, I have everything else, okay? Like, everything else is shiny. You know what? This probably would be faster. No, not move. I have everything else shiny. And my god, did all this take a long time. Like, an extremely long time. I think that's the end of box 1. That's a normal Regice though? No, it ain't. You can see the red stars right there. And then also, definitely a normal Tornadus, not shiny. Man's flexing? Maybe a little bit. Maybe on the down low I kinda am. Like, you can see, I have everything else in Sword and Shield shiny. The longest one out of all these was Groudon. Groudon took the longest for me. And the quickest one was actually Thundurus. I got that first attempt. And then these two were the event, and then I got this one as well. The only thing I'm missing is Regidrago. And the reason I don't have it yet is because I got damn near none of those on stream. The only one I actually did get on footage was Regice. You know, arguably the worst shiny out of all those. And because I got basically none of them while streaming, I'm like, I want to get one, aside from Regice, just one on footage. So I'm doing Regidrago. For some reason, I almost said Registeel. I'm doing Regidrago exclusively while streaming. I don't stream this every day. In fact, I stream this like once a week for like maybe an hour. At that rate, I'll never get this shiny. So that's why it's taken me quite a while to get this. Streamer's curse. Making my boxes look like a novice collector. Oh, if only you can see my Pokemon home. Like the many boxes of shinies I got in that. Dang, I don't have my Shining Pearl copy right now. I just have my Diamond. Dang, no I don't, because if I did, I could show you that in my Shining Pearl that I got the 3 Kanto Birds shiny. I don't hack, I don't cheat, I don't do none of that. I shiny hunt legit, no matter how long it takes. Groudon took me like 23 days. No, it was 24. Kyogre took me 23 days. Soon be able to flex on everyone playing Arceus when I get those shiny Galarian birds from monthly tournaments. Yep, I registered as well. Got my registration done. Just waiting for the tournament date to start. Just do a few rounds, and then I get my shiny. I don't do competitive also. I don't care about none of that. All I do in Pokemon is shiny hunt. I don't give two shits about natures, IVs. I don't care about none of those. Only thing that matters to me is a shiny. That's all that matters to me. Only join for the reward? Yep, me too. Stinking Joy-Con drift. Would I like to be finished shiny hunting in Sword and Shield? Yes. Yes, I would, because this is literally the last shiny that I need. Am I in a hurry? Not really. Am I determined to get it on stream? Yes. Wait, what? Why'd you miss the Zacian and Zamazenta event? I don't even remember how many I got because I kept on restarting the game on a different profile. Hey, it's a free shiny, free legendary shiny that's unattainable. I may as well get as many as I can. Oh geez, 10 miles. But if it were up to me, I would drive that 10 miles. I really would. Unfortunate. 10 miles? Jeez. Gas money is expensive too. We need a channel point challenges. 100k points, soft reset over a shiny. Hell no. You crazy? Alright, bet. I'll soft reset over the guarantee shiny Ponyta in Legends Arceus. I'll just save right in front of it. Take it. Oops. Reset over it. Well, let me restart the game and just pick it up again. Like hey, you can't take it back. You cannot add to nope, you cannot add to it. You did not say it had to be a random encounter or full odds or anything. All you said was a shiny. So if it's a guarantee shiny, that's all I can do. I can do that because you didn't say that at first. I only have one channel point reward. That's the thing with me right now because I'm a lazy turd. I don't want to set up channel points rewards or whatever just in case we actually reach them because I know, even though I know we never will. But just in case like I set up like 100 points or whatever reward and I gotta do something. If we've reached that milestone, I would have to stop playing. I would have to get up and do whatever it is I set. It's like, I don't want to do that. All I want to do is just sit my fat ass down and play some video games. Maybe further down the line I'll have those set up. But right now, nope. I'm just sitting down and just enjoying myself. Wow, let's get this channel banned. That's how you guys gonna do me, huh? Y'all just gonna do me like that? Alright. Alright, I'm feeling the love. Feeling the support. Not if it's something like 10k points to AMA. Well, then again, I'm not trying to, always nitpick on everything, but an AMA, someone could ask me something completely absurd and I would have to answer. It'd be like that one Caleb City scene where the whole world doesn't progress until you answer. It's like, so what's your social security number? Huh? It's like, yeah, you gotta answer because we got to the 10k points. Come on, you gotta answer that. Yeah, basically. I don't want to be, I don't mean to be, but I kinda am. Sadly, I am. Once again, it still just boils down to I'm lazy. I don't want to do that stuff. I know it's beneficial, like it would drive for more community interaction and whatever. $1k points equals plus 5 more soft resets for a shiny. Okay, something like that. Something like that can make sense. Like, alright, I'm gonna call it here for a night. Wait, we got it to 1k points. Alright, 5 more resets. I just have too much on my plate right now. I still gotta worry about school. And work. And play this. When was the last time I played this? January 30th? Like 10 days ago I last attempted for the shiny? I'm never gonna get the shiny. Why I only have 59 followers? I'll be honest, I don't even know where the 59 came from. Not that many people actually discover and actually stick around to watch me. Majority of the people who actually watch me are just a couple of my friends who are actually in this chat right now. Could my laziness be a factor in that? Possibly. Not gonna deny that's a possibility right there. Is it though? Unlikely. It probably mostly comes down to I don't really have that many things I play. All I play at the moment are mostly shiny hunting in this and Breath of the Wild. I did play Smash whenever a DLC came out. Well, starting with Min Min. I played Brilliant Diamond, but I finished the game, so that ended. I also played Persona. Dang. Alright. Alright, I see how you guys be doing right now. Like that's how you guys roll? Okay. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see the number if you actually followed or even unfollowed. It's not like I have the analytics pulled up right now. I mean, that's also a thing about me, though. I never want to straight up just... You know how a lot of people on YouTube right now, because, you know, thanks to that awful YouTube algorithm, at the end of the video, they're always like, make sure to subscribe or follow me here and there. I never want to do that. I feel like a lot of people are just tired of hearing that from every other person that does that. The way I see it, if someone wants to subscribe or follow, they will. I don't want to, you know, constantly tell them every single time. If someone wants to follow me, then they will. I'm not gonna force anyone to. If anyone wants to, that's completely their choice. If they want to not follow me anymore, then that's fine as well. That's just me, though. You can donate bits and you wouldn't even notice. That's sadly kind of correct. I would not notice even if you did. You know, I don't even know if the ad thing I got set up here on Twitch even works anymore. Do people actually get ads from watching me? If anyone does, keep in mind, I make literally 0 from those. I make nothing. That's part of another reason why I didn't want to get that set up. Because, you know, it takes away from watching what I'm doing. And I'm not saying what I'm doing is top of the notch, highest quality content there is. But it's like, I know how annoying it is when you're watching something and then you just get, you know, taken away by an ad. And also the fact that, you know, since I do have ads, I don't make anything out of it anyways. At least I get to sleep in tomorrow. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. But tomorrow I have to begin studying for my midterm, which is like 3 weeks away. But I need to start because I'm not doing good right now. So the sooner I start, the better. Amiibo showcase, Amiibo collection showcase when? How about when it's complete? Oh my god. Stupid Joy-Con. Look, man, I saw the formulas I need to memorize to do my midterm, and oh my god, if I do not start right now, I am not going to pass. Why you laughing, though? Isn't it a good thing that I'm starting this early? I don't want to fail college again. I don't want to have to pay the tuition money again unnecessarily. I don't want to, you know, waste time redoing the semester again. I just gotta man up, endure the pain right now, get the semester done, and then that's it. And then I'm done. No matter how much I hate school, no matter how much I hate studying, doing math, reading, I just gotta man up and just simply, you know, take the blow. No pause on that. Like, absorb the punches for a couple months, and that's it. Because if I don't take the pain right now, the pain will be even worse later on when I have to redo it, and even worse, waste more money and time redoing it. I learned that the hard way first year of college when I failed. And this is a really crazy semester too. Like, I have so much to do. I honestly shouldn't even be doing this right now. I got so much to do. Man, that's why I hadn't done this for like 10 days. Because at my rate, I'll never get the shiny. Is that do I smell some hypocrisy right there? So I gotta re-watch my lecture recordings. Hello there. I need to re-watch my lecture recordings. I need to take notes. I need to practice the stinking problems. That's the worst part right there, is actually doing the stupid calculations. That is a huge formula that I gotta memorize. Like, I saw how to do it. And unless I practice right now, I ain't passing. And I don't want that. You won't get the shiny Regidrago at your rate, yet I'm over here with abysmal shiny luck and finding Regigigas at only 1,150 resets in the Tundra. Shiny Regidrago is dope. It's like a very subtle change. What am I doing with my life? I'm just sitting here closing and reopening the same game over and over for something that is a very minimal change. See, I normally don't even count number of resets or whatever, number of encounters for shinies. I count the days. Like, it took me 5 days to get this shiny. It took me like 13 days to get that shiny. But the reason I have the counter here is because, like I said, I want to do this exclusively while streaming, and it's like, why not have a counter? So what, shiny is a shiny? Exactly. That is correct. Even if the shiny is garbage, a shiny is still a shiny. For a mon with different colors. So, shiny Regigigas in the Tundra took me 6 days. That's all I know. I don't know how many resets it took me. I had the charm doing it too. I mean, 6 days for me wasn't bad. 6 days for shiny Regigigas, that wasn't bad. Going for a shiny Galarian Ponyta and it's taking forever. Here, here's something that'll make you feel better. I have been trying to hatch a shiny Rowlet in Shield ever since Pokemon Home updated and allowed for those kind of Pokemon to be transferred over. Ever since that update, I have been trying to hatch a shiny Rowlet and I've had no luck. Yes, I've been doing it on and off, but still, that's a long time. Hell, I caught everything shiny in Dynamax Adventures and I still couldn't get me a shiny Rowlet. How many eggs? Pfft, like hell if I know. No, I do not know. Speaking of soft resets, I only hunt using Dynamax Adventures and Masuda method, mainly because those are the two methods with the busted luck. I've been saying this ever since I was doing Dynamax Adventures. 1 out of 100 shiny odds my ass. Groudon took me 24 days to get. And I had a couple of them each taking 3 weeks to get. Dialga took me 21 days. Kyogre took me 23 days. What else? I'm trying to think what else took me a really long time. I don't know, all I can remember right now is Xerneas took me 9 days, Yveltal took me 10 days, Zygarde took me 12 days. 9 eggs for Ferroseed? Nice. But then again, I could have gotten lucky like I did for Shiny Thundurus. Shiny Thundurus for me in Dynamax Adventures, I got it first try. And not only did I get Shiny Thundurus first try, it was also the first time in Dynamax Adventures I got 2 shinies. So RIP to that shiny Piloswine that I couldn't keep because I had to take the shiny Thundurus. I got a shiny Minior in like 102 eggs in Moon version, I think? Yeah, that was before the Ultra Sun and Moon came out. In fact, yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, I got 3 shinies. I got 2 shinies in Pokemon Go. And yesterday, I got shiny Moltres in Shining Pearl. Yesterday, I got a shiny Glameow and a shiny Castform. My Subway recommendation? Well, let me see. I get Italian bread. I get teriyaki chicken with cheddar cheese. I like toasted. I like my sub with lettuce, tomato. I don't like pickles. Sometimes if I'm feeling it for it, I get onions. I like barbecue sauce, ranch, mayo. Allow me to flex. 100. Oh God, 198 raids for Dialga. 78 for Ho-Oh, 21 for Xerneas. Dang, 21 for Xerneas. That's awesome. 54 for Latios, 52 for Groudon, 97 for Solgaleo. Man, my stupid ass red, they got that cheesy shit. You said classy. My stupid ass red cheesy. You know, I said at the beginning of tonight I could go. I was probably gonna do 100 encounters, but I don't know. Maybe I can do more. I mean, what am I gonna do instead of doing the study? Shiny Tapu Fini. You know what? Allow me to flex. How about that? Shiny Tapu Koko for me took 2 days. I think the next day I got Shiny Tapu Lele. And then like an hour or two later I got Shiny Tapu Bulu. Am I even remembering that right? No, I think it was Tapu Fini that took me 2 days after. I think Tapu Koko was a day. You know what? We can check. We can check after. Shiny and Tornadus is the bastard with over 430 raids. I think I got like 16 phases for Shiny Kartana. One shiny for every legendary raid invite I sent. Yup, thank you. I believe you gave me Shiny Moltres and 2 Shiny Darkrai's in Pokemon Go. Oh, there goes my dogs. Stole. Yes! Hey, I'm the shiny hunter here. Maybe at like 1900 we can swap over to Pokemon Shield just so we can take a look at, you know, me flexing and showing off my shinies. Because why not? 7 accounts plus you, bruh. Yeah, why don't you host for me more, man? Give me more shinies. I haven't really gotten many shinies without you hosting. Didn't you give me a shiny Reshiram? Wait, do I have a shiny Reshiram? I don't think so. I think you just gave me a normal Reshiram, which, how dare you? I'm joking. I mentioned this before, but since there's new people here, let me mention this. I have 5 shiny Voltorbs in Pokemon Go. All of them were random at full odds. Guess how many eggs you're at right now? For which one? For which Pokemon? I mean, hey, isn't that the case for people who host in Dynamax Adventures? You know, getting shinies from other people hosting? Oh, Galarian Ponyta, that's right. My guess, 1,000. No, not trading. I like to get shinies myself, because when it comes to trading, you know, it's not your OT. And also, you never know if it's hacked or not. So I like to get my own shinies myself. Y'all want to see how ghetto my plan is whenever this shiny shows up? Here, let me show you how bootleg my plan is. I have No false swipe. Let me just say that. Let me see if I even remember what it is I plan to do whenever the shiny shows up. This is good. Let me get a refresher. Hey yo, keep in mind I still haven't hatched me a shiny Rowlet. Alright, let me see what my strategy even was. So, let me just move this for a second because I can't see. So I'm first going to trick. Yep. Take that Leppa Berry. And then I'm going to skill swap. Yes, you take this Harvest. And then, I believe my plan was a swap into Boltund. Because now I have the Leppa Berry and Harvest thing set up. I'm a focusing my laser. That's not how it says. So here is when I do this. I don't remember if I did Spark or Wild Charge. Because it's not very effective, even if I get a crit, it won't do that as much. And because I'm using electric moves, I also get a chance for a paralysis. See, there we go. As long as I don't get 2 crits in a row, I'm good. Now for me, I didn't get a paralysis, which is a shame. But for me, I always thought yellow HP was better to catch than red. That's always been me though. That's not always the case, but you never know. It'd be great if I got a paralysis, but clearly I didn't. And I only use Pokeballs. Regidrago says otherwise, yes. So right now, whenever the shiny shows up, I would just chuck Pokeballs. If my Joy-Con drift made me run on the shiny, I think I would cry. Why am I catching it? Just to demonstrate what my strategy is. So my strategy was set up the Leppa Berry and Harvest, and then I use Spark to lower down the HP, and hopefully get a paralysis in the process. And then once that stuff's done, I just start chucking Pokeballs. Nope. Of course my strategy is very ghetto, but I would be more worried if I didn't have the Leppa Berry thing. You wanna know the entire reason why I even have that strategy? It's because I failed both Shiny Cobalion and Terrakion in this game. Anyways, I'm gonna chuck this last one, then I'm gonna reset. Ah, that was close. That was close, though. Anyways. Did I even update the number? Let's say I did. Let you clap this Drago while I go back to hatching my Scythers. Shiny Scyther is pretty cool. And that's why you yeet Master Balls at them Slim Jims. One 888. Call the number 1-888. You didn't save RIP. I have no idea if you guys can hear that. If you can, that's the water running in my house. I know nobody's thinking about this, but I'll answer you anyways. Why am I restarting the game for the shiny when I could be doing the floor pattern? I know nobody's thinking about that, but I'll answer anyways. That's because for the first 3 Regis, being Rock, Ice, and Steel, that's what I did. I did the floor pattern for those shinies. And then Regieleki, I restarted for 9 days and I got nothing. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go back to the floor pattern. And then the next day I got the shiny. So that's why I'm restarting right now. I want to get 1 Regi from restarting. Well, at least in Sword and Shield, because that's the only way I can get them shiny in BDSP. Please do not call that number. This person was joking. You know what, since there's new people here, let me be shameless and throw in a few plugs. So aside from playing this, I play Breath of the Wild as well. I'm almost done the game, actually. I've done like 80 streams on that game. I swear, I'm actually almost done the game. And thankfully, I can finish the game before the sequel drops. Because it would have been awkward if I played the sequel first and then the first game, or if the sequel came out and I was halfway through the first game. So I would play half the first game, play the second game, then go back to play the second half of the first. Oh god, that is not true. No, 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 no. Do not click that. That is not me. If that brings you to an actual website, that is not associated with me. And I'm not held responsible for that. That is not me. You click that, that's your own terms. That's your own free will. That is not me. Let's be honest, I'll still get in trouble if anyone clicks that, and if anything happens. So, over on my YouTube channel, it's basically where I post all the VODs from here. And I got some YouTube exclusive content as well, being you know, plugging in all this stuff pretty shamelessly. The VOD from yesterday posted already. The entire Brilliant Diamond playthrough has been posted, even though Cynthia's battle had to be muted because her song is copyright claimed. Did I mention I failed Shiny Moltres 2 times in Shining Pearl? Because I did. And then I got the Shiny for a 3rd time yesterday and I finally caught it. 3rd time's the charm. Moltres has always given me trouble whenever I shiny hunt it. Like, damn near every time. Shiny Articuno in Let's Go Eevee, full odds, I think it was 2 days. Shiny Zapdos full odds, 3 days, and then Moltres took 3 weeks. Imagine failing the same shiny 2 times in a row. More like imagine having the determination to continue after failing 2 times in a row. You know what is like the most disrespect from the game though? So in Shining Pearl, because the Shiny Charm doesn't work, thanks a lot ILCA, everything is full odds. Articuno took 16 days for me to shine. Zapdos took me 7 days, but I managed to catch them. For Moltres, I got 3 shinies in 6 days, and I failed 2 of them. I'm determined to get the stupid Tornadus from Dynamax Adventures. There's no way he's not gonna. Just keep in mind, you keep on doing it, and you will get it eventually. That's the thing with shiny hunting. You do it until you get it. You do not stop until it shines. Shout out to me for only catching Pokemon in regular Pokeballs only. Look, I used to catch in different balls. I used to use whatever worked in order to catch. But eventually I grew to not like how disorganized it looked. Like if I have a box full, one's caught in a dive ball, one's caught in a nest, other one in a dusk ball. I didn't like how unorganized that looked. So right now, all I do is catch in the same thing, which is a regular Pokeball. Just keep it nice and simple, tidy and organized. That's also part of the reason why I failed Moltres 2 times, because I only used Pokeballs. Yeah, I could have caught it first time by chucking the Master Ball, but I didn't. And it questionably paid off because I caught it in a Pokeball. Very eventually. Even Ultra Bees. Correct! I even caught all my Ultra Bees in regular Pokeballs. I failed shiny Blacephalon in Ultra Sun and Moon twice. I could have chucked a Beast Ball and caught it instantly, but no. Pokeball only. Okay, let me take a break from this for just a second. Let me swap in my shield again just to flex on all your asses and show the shinies I do have once again. You're talking about unorganized, and all my shinies are thrown into the same boxes. Legendaries and regular mons are the same box. I've been through your pain too. Like now you can, I'll show you the dates that I caught everything. Whoops. My L button broke. It doesn't work. So I got this, geez, over a year ago. It's been a long time since I got this. So this took, I believe, 17 days. And then, what is that? 7? No, wait. Come on, you can do math. What plus 7 equals 16? Is that 9? I think that's 9. So 9 days later, I got this. November has 30 days, right? So 14, 15, 16. So 16 days later, I got this. Alright, Mewtwo. Mewtwo was what took me 3 weeks. I think. 7, 14, 21. Yeah, 21 days is what Mewtwo took. And then, you know, 4 days later... What is that? 8 days? 4... Yeah, 8 days later for Entei. 3 days later for Suicune. I count by days, I don't count by encounters. I think this one took 8 days as well. And then, literally, the next day. I remember this. Regidrago took 6 days, 11 days, 9 days. 2 days, wait. Yeah, 2 days later, 3 days later, 3 weeks later, 24 days later. No, wait, 23 days later was this, not 21. This one took 10 days. 3 days, 2 days. Another 3 weeks for this. I got lucky with this one. This is the one that took 6 days. And then this one, I also got lucky by getting it right away. 5 days, I failed this one, I failed this one, and I got this one under, I think, 500 encounters. Tornadus, I think I got like 3 in the morning. Because I was just playing around. This was the one I got first try. I did not mean to move. First encounter. This, the next day, then the next day, then the next day. And then 4 days. And then this trio took me damn near a month to finish. Alright, let me see. On the 12th. So a day later, same day, 2 days later. That's what it was. I believe 8 days later? Yep. Then the next day. I think this, how many days did this take? Whatever. Yeah, I got these two on the same day. This one took a long time. This one I got like maybe 10 encounters. I had a great solo path and I just reset it. I didn't expect to get it so quick. This one took a really long time. This was the one that I got like 16 phases on. Got lucky with this. And then this one I think was like 3 encounters. And yeah, that's basically it. And then there's also this one too. I got this one in order to get shiny Regigigas. Cool. Shiny Stack Attacker was the same amount for me. Sweet. I remember I hunted both shiny... Wait. I hunted both Stack Attackers and Blacephalons in Ultra Sun and Moon. I got both of them shiny. Why? Because I can. I remember the first Stack Attacker, I was just like playing around. Just resetting for fun, and I got it. I got the shiny right away. And then there was Blacephalon, which I failed 2 times. Life of a Shiny Hunter. Wait a second, 10-page assignment due in 10 minutes? Bruh! Let me drink some water, because I've been talking to a computer screen for like an hour and 20 minutes. Everyone remembers their first shiny fail, the nostalgia. I don't even know which one was my first shiny fail. You know what? I actually have it all recorded. Well, not video recorded, but I have it all written down. Because of course I do. Let me see. The very first shiny I failed... God, where is it? Maybe I forgot to mention that. But I do remember I failed, I believe, Shiny Mewtwo in Ultra Moon because I accidentally soft reset over it. In fact, I even have the date for the earliest shiny that I could have documented. What do I mean by that? The first shiny I ever got was a Pidove in white version, but because I transferred it up, it no longer says the date that I caught it. It just says met in a distant past or whatever. And same thing goes for the Haxorus in white 2 you get for I don't remember what. So those were the first shinies I got, but the first documented shiny I could, record was a shiny Magikarp in Alpha Sapphire on December 23rd, 2014. Yes, I actually have all this stuff written down. Then the next shiny is a shiny Zubat, also in Alpha Sapphire, August 2nd, 2015. Then the next one, a Burmy, August 7th, 2016 in X version. And then this is the first shiny that I genuinely hunted for. A shiny Eevee in Alpha Sapphire, and I got it August 15th, 2016. So technically, the very first shiny I ever truly hunted for was an Eevee. Everything before that was just random odds or a guaranteed shiny Haxorus. I mean, hey, I've failed a good amount of shinies in my life. Like I said earlier, I failed shiny Moltres 2 times recently too. And like I said, I also failed shiny Cobalion and Terrakion, both in Shield version. Why? Because they both struggled. Because they ran out of PPs for their moves. First one you failed was a shiny Eevee in X and Y, only because I didn't know what shinies were, and I thought the game was broken. I've heard people made that mistake before. They didn't know what it was. They were like, my game is glitched. I must restart it. You will not corrupt my game file today. Only mistake I made, which I wish I knew at the time of playing Oraz, I didn't know you can soft reset for shinies, so I just caught every legendary and saved the game. It wasn't until Ultra Sun and Moon that I truly shiny hunted for all the legendaries. And for some reason, it kind of became a staple for me now. Every time there's a new game and every legendary is able to be shiny hunted, I'm going to go for all of them. I shiny hunted everything in Ultra Sun and Moon. I shiny hunted everything in Dynamax Adventures, Sword and Shield, and now I'm doing the same for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. A colossal waste of time. Wake up early for work tomorrow. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you again. Gotta go now, it's been fun. Alright. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. I may end it at like 1950 and call it there for tonight. Shiny hunting Regice and Shield right now. My advice to you, have the volume on. Good luck with that. Regice, they ruined the shiny in 3D. Hey, they have all the power to go back and fix shinies. They changed Combusken's shiny. Why don't they go back and fix the terrible ones? The ones that barely change. Like, why does Combuskin get this special treatment that the rest don't? Hey, what's up? Jeez, it's already like 11:30 at night. Oh, also. Uh-oh, something's happening. Is it about to crash? No, we good. Maybe there was a bit of lag just now. Also, I saw this article earlier that one of my homies sent. Original creators, I'm not gonna butcher their names. Like, Futurama revived at Hulu. God, please let that be true. I loved Futurama. It's been, what, has it been, how long's it been since the show ended? Has it been 8 years or has it been 10 years? Let me see. It ended 9 years ago. Wait, it's not September yet. Over 8 years ago. Please bring it back. Please bring it back. I love Futurama. That show slapped. And let's be honest, I probably have like Fry level IQ. That's probably where my intelligence level lies. At least I'm not Zap Brannigan level stupid. So there's that. Do I want to end this at maybe 1925? Because, you know, it's getting late. I still got other stuff to do. Been on for just about an hour and a half. I think that might be long enough. I don't know. We'll see. And also, for anyone curious, last time I did this, I mentioned I was going to start My Dress Up Darling, the anime, and I did! As of me playing this right now, there's only 5 episodes out. And I finished all 5 episodes, and I love this anime. I want to see more. I saw online Season 1's only going to have 12 episodes, so we're just about halfway done the season, which, damn it! We all know how long anime seasons take to come out. I can expect like a year and a half to 2 years before Season 2 comes out. It better not get canceled, I swear to God. Like, they better finish this story. I want to see it. I don't want to read the manga. Why? Well, we all know I don't like reading. At least when it comes to reading subtitles on an anime, you know, there's movement, there's color, and there's voice acting. But if this show for some reason does get canceled, I will read the manga. Like, I need to know how this story ends. Or at least where the story is going. I need to know this. I think maybe I'll end this at 1925, because, you know, getting late. What gets canceled? I really hope that My Dress Up Darling doesn't get canceled. I swear to God if it does. I've seen animes before where they never finished, and to this day I don't know how the story ends. because I'm too lazy to read the manga. One day I will, though. I'm not going to say what anime. That way nobody can potentially spoil me. But if My Dress Up Darling does get cancelled, I will read that manga. I will. I need to know what happens. I can totally see... Wait, animes are just one big commercial for the manga slash light novel. It'd be... Unfortunately, would it be great for their ratings... Wait, would it be great for their sales and numbers if the show did get canceled? That way, more people would go read the manga? I forgot. I lost my train of thought. It's basically how it works. Hey, Attack on Titan didn't get canceled. Even though they left out a ton from the manga, that at least I know. I don't know what they left out, but I do know they did leave out some big moments, I guess. But damn it. I know once season 1 ends, it'll be like a year and a half to 2 years before season 2. Because that's just how anime works. You know, it's not like our live action TV shows where we get a new season every year. At least that's how it is for my shows. You know, Marvel, DC, and Walking Dead. It's usually the big manga that gets to continue because the anime makes so much money alongside the manga. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this at 1925. I'm tired. I got other stuff I gotta get done later. Some anime take years to continue. I've had some that I've watched that take 5+ years. Attack on Titan Season 2 took 4 years to come out. And the story picked up immediately after. Which was fine for me. I didn't watch Season 1 until Season 2 came out. Hey, did you hear Wolf Among Us 2? Among Us. How hilarious. Wolf Among Us 2 is coming out next year. It really took them dead-ass 10 years to give me a sequel. 10 years. I waited 10 years for a sequel. $10 years. God, do I feel old, because that game came out 10 years ago. Well, no. It came out 9 years ago as of right now, but the sequel's coming out next year, which would have marked 10 years. Alright, this is going to be the last reset for tonight. Over an hour and a half, that's long enough. I know people do like, what, 10-hour streams of just shiny hunting. I don't have that energy. I don't have the time, nor do I think I have the space. Didn't you tell me Young Justice was meant to finish after Season 2? I don't know, I haven't seen the show yet. No shiny! Okay. You know what, before I go, let me flex a little bit more, show you the other shinies that I have. Am I able to do that right now? I think so. But hey, Futurama, that's coming back. Hell yeah! Each season had its own big story, but there was an arching story with Darkseid. Darkseid? Really? On Young Justice? Cool. Come on, give me that Futurama revival. I want it! People are sad because the story never finished. It got canceled after season 2? I got shows that were canceled. I want them to come back. Not here. What box was it? What box was it for real that I had all my shinies? Was it this one? No, not all of these are shiny. Right, not these two. So I have this shiny, this, not that, this, and this. I also have shiny Garchomp, and wherever the hell it is. I really need to organize my boxes. And shiny Infernape. Where is Spectacular Spider-Man? We're getting a different animated Spider-Man show. So the chance of that being revived is slim to none, unfortunately. No chocolate pile of rocks. Alright, Joe, that's gonna be it for tonight. I have to go wash dishes. Is it still the Marvel Spider-Man? Yeah, Spider-Man freshman year, showing the MCU Spider-Man origins, because I kind of, just skipped over it. They better show Uncle Ben in that. Swear to God, they better. Alright, good night, don't die. Thanks, you too. Alright, bye everyone.